Hi, I'm Scott Epp with Abundance Coaching, and today I have Shaun with us. And Shaun's going to just tell us a bit of a testimony about why he came to coaching and what his experience has been about with coaching, and just share a little bit more about what the benefits in his experience have been with coaching. So Shaun, why did you come to coaching in the first place?
I sort of reached a sort of peak in my career and had 2 successful businesses and needed to sort of sit down and go through why things were successful and where things needed to improve. And I found that life coaching was a great fit, and Scott was able to give me the tools and resources that I didn't have to take it to that next level.
Awesome, cool. So could you describe just maybe just in a nutshell what type of, I guess, feelings or what kind of state you were that actually drove you to the idea of hiring a coach?
Well, I just found it was kind of in a stall pattern and in a sort of needed a sort of move forward. With the resources I had, and it was going very well, but I needed to go to the next level and grow it. And I found that I was my own limitation. It wasn't from lack of opportunity or anything. It was from lack of sort of like a pro athlete that still has a coach to even improve his game even more.
Yeah, awesome. And we talked about just so many things in our sessions, but a few of the things, even around business decisions that you felt were really key. Is there anything that you'd like to comment on maybe some of that aspect of the coaching?
Well, I found with life coaching the very fact to have a sounding board from someone who not only has the business resources to help you in for different situations, but also just another credible person to help you along and give you that sort of resource to make proper decisions and another opinion that you may not have had yourself. And just have someone and to have someone who's actually trained for the position rather than just someone who is got an opinion, but rather than an educated opinion. Someone who's in business already too. Scott, you already do a lot of things that I already do as well. So it's not just your opinion or whatever. You have an educated opinion and you have resources that will apply to different situations I've faced.
That's awesome. Yeah, Shaun, there was an awesome session that we had shortly after an experience you had in Chicago this year, and a lot of things that happened along the way kind of led you to that experience. I know coaching was just a small part of that, but you gave some things some credit as to just how you felt, and in your words, to copy you, that was the best summer ever.
Sure.
Yeah,
it was.
Could you maybe just share with us just a little bit more about your feelings or how you arrived at that stage?
Well, as in life, you mature and you grow and you come to different positions and places, and being someone who wants to progress and keep growing and going, the life coaching was definitely, it gave me questions I didn't know I already had, and it helped me answer things that I didn't know were hindrances. And through the life coaching, I was brought ideas and things to the surface that I hadn't thought of. And then when going to Chicago and having my mind opened and to the possibilities and stuff like that, I was in a much better place to have that to be very beneficial. And life coaching isn't making a life; it's coaching a life.
That's right.
And there's a partnership with that, and that's where I found life coaching to be very beneficial.
Awesome. Couldn't have said it better. So, just the last question: how do you feel coaching could benefit someone else? knowing now what you know just from your own experience. And I guess if you could also reframe what coaching might be from a client's perspective.
Well, coming into life coaching, I looked at it as just another self-help thing, and I didn't understand really what life coaching was. It's not another rehab self-help thing at all. What it really is, it's coaching. It's taking something that's already going great in some areas and maybe not so great in other areas and making greatness out of it all. What I would say to someone else if they were looking into life coaching is that it's important to you participate in it. It's not a thing that just takes over and tells you how to live. It truly is something that takes your life, gives you the resources to take it to the next places that you just can't do alone, and gives you ideas and creative thoughts and questions and challenges and that you just wouldn't get on your own. That's what I find I got the most out of it.
That's great. Well, thank you for listening. We hope you got something out of that, and thank you, Shaun.